What's up guys, I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf and welcome back to the channel. And if you have not heard the news, Mr. Jeremy Koling, Big Germ, has signed with MVP for the next 4 years. I'm super excited that he is joining Team MVP with us, and I think it's honestly a great pickup for the team. His first Tour Series disc is coming out in the next couple weeks and you'll be able to grab it at your local retailer, so we're going to talk about that. But also Eagle McMahon has his new Tour Series disc hitting the shelves as well. Lots of other goodies to talk about, so let's dive into the video. Before we dive into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I did see a stat on our analytics app saying that 83% of you guys do not subscribe. What are you waiting for? We're an MVP exclusive channel. We've been doing this for 10 years. We're not just another clickbait channel trying to chase headlines. We truly love the brand and we are on Team MVP as well. So if that's interesting to you, hit the subscribe button to not miss any of our future uploads. Now there was dozens of discs on the restock list for this month's newsletter. I'm not going to go through the whole list because it's very extensive. There was a ton of molds and plastic combinations on that list. So if you're a retailer, be sure to check that out because I'm sure you're going to find something that you need to get back onto your shelves. The big ticket items on the list, of course, was Eagle McMahon's last Tour Series disc for the Element series. This is his water stamp, super cool, and it is on the Cosmic Neutron range. If you have not thrown the range yet or heard of it, it is that concave top slash thumb track putter, similar to like a Berg and hand feel, but it's a lot shallower and a lot straighter. Very neutral flight, slight hyzer flip up. The flight numbers are 2 speed, 1 glide, minus 0.5 turn, and 0.5 fade, making it an extremely straight putter off the tee while being able to control your distance extremely well. So it's no surprise that Eagle McMahon has fallen in love with the streamlined range simply for the distance control, but also the super easy laser straight lines that you can achieve with it. Now something that went kind of under the radar on this month's newsletter is that James Conrad's Voyager bags went on deep discount moving forward. I don't know when exactly retailers will be reflecting those prices, but the newsletter was pretty vague on why they were doing this. On another potentially unrelated note, Simon Lizotte and Eagle McMahon both dropped their sponsorships with Grip Equipment, which was their bag sponsor for many years. So I don't have any other information other than those two potentially unrelated notes. I'll let you guys draw the conclusions there. Now moving on to the news that everybody is super excited about, and that is Big Germ joining Team MVP for the next 4 years. There's no other information out there about his contract other than it's a 4-year deal, and we are super excited to have him on the team. I honestly had no clue about it. I was just as surprised as you guys were watching the premiere video when MVP dropped it on YouTube, and I was jumping out of my seat at my work desk watching that. It was super cool to see. His first Tour Series disc is going to be the Proton Tempo from Axiom Discs, but it's got a little bit of a twist. It's actually a new plastic blend that they're experimenting with, and they're calling it Particle Glow. It's where they're taking some of their glow pigment and mixing it in with a clear proton plastic to give it a super cool like night sky look to it when it's glowing in the dark. This is kind of interesting take on their glow blend because MVP is known for having the best and brightest, longest lasting glow plastic on the market, but in some cases some people say that it's actually too bright and it ruins their night vision and hurts their eyes when it's super dark outside playing some glow rounds. So this could be a nice happy medium, so the plastic should last plenty long, but it's not going to be nearly as bright as their full force glow Eclipse plastic. Another positive of having the glow pigment mixed into a clear core is that you'll actually have the disc glowing a little bit. So a lot of the promo video they would show would be like a green core or a blue core. With that glow plastic mixed in, the disc was actually glowing like a bluish green or a pink or whatever color core it was. It was actually neat to see. Another advantage that I will throw in is a lot of MVP's proton plastic is UV reactive as well. So when you're looking for your disc at night, your flashlight's going to hit that proton plastic and it's going to light up a very bright and vibrant color because their plastics are very reactive to UV light as well. The Tempo seems like it's going to be a great fit for Germ, as he's already been seen in some media content with Simon and on his own social media saying that the Tempo is one of his favorite discs already. It seems like it's going to be probably like a close replacement for that AVR X3 that he loved throwing forehands with. He seems super smooth with the Tempo out of the hand on the few clips I have seen him throw it in. So yeah, hopefully it serves him pretty well, and honestly the Tempo is one of my favorite overstable mid-ranges too, and has become a absolute staple in most people's bags if they throw the MVP Axiom lineup. I'm beyond excited with the direction that MVP is going with their pro team because I think Big Germ's a huge pickup for them. Isaac Robinson obviously was getting a lot of the chatter during the off season, and Big Germ was kind of going under the rug, but you know what? MVP picked him up. There's a lot of hype behind this announcement because Big Germ is a huge name in the disc golf media scene. He's super involved with Jomez, doing the practice rounds, doing the voiceover commentary, the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Big Germ is an absolute killer of a name to grab just from the media side alone. Not only that, he is still a fantastic disc golfer for an MP40 player. Super, super talented with those sidearms. I can't wait to see what he's able to do. He's already said that the molds that MVP has, he's beyond stoked with the mid-range lineup because for the longest time he's not been comfortable throwing mids with a full power sidearm, and he said with the mold design that Chad's came up with on their mids, feels super comfortable in his hand. They come out super, super great on those forehand lines for him. I want to thank you guys for watching this quick video on the big news of Jeremy Koling joining Team MVP, but also the January 2025 newsletter. If you want to see more updates like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future uploads for MVP stuff, and we will see you on the next one.